There are countless offline games on the Play Store, but finding the best games that offer a top-notch gaming experience while staying under 200 megabytes can be particularly challenging. They're always in that questionable zone where you don't know if this game will be able to deliver impressive graphics, engaging gameplay under the size. So let's find out. Starting with number 15, Aquatica. This is a unique underwater adventure game where you play as a diver whose job is to repair internet cables deep in the ocean. It's not as easy as it sounds. First, you have to find the faulty cables by exploring the vast underwater world, including hidden caves and secret locations. Once you locate the cables, you must arrange them precisely to reach the socket. But that's not all. During your exploration, you'll collect various artifacts and treasures that help you buy new gear and unlock new regions. Personally, I love these games where you explore stunning underwater landscapes and tackle challenging missions. Trust me, this game is worth every megabyte. The graphics and environment are incredibly well designed. I highly recommend giving it a try. I just started playing one state and I'm blown away by how much you can do in this game. You can be pretty much whatever you want. You can take up different jobs, you can start your own business, or go down the path of a criminal. Along the way, I've met a bunch of players because there are only real people in the game. Some play as cops, some as soldiers, and I've even seen some who have formed their own gangs and are now battling it out with other players for the title of the strongest organization in the game. I'm bringing this up now because recently one state released a major update called It's Thuggin' Time, where you can create your own gang. And honestly, I'm thinking about starting my own, guys. So come join me in one state and we can have our own base where we can do all sorts of missions and stuff, or you can team up with someone else and challenge me in the game. Create a gang with your buddies and take on fresh gang missions, compete for the title of the Concrete Jungle King, or join an already mighty gang and rise to the top. In one state, you earn rewards not just for completing gang missions, but also for taking part in big-scale events. And the coolest part is that all of this happens on a real map of America, with incredibly optimized graphics too. So I'll be waiting for you guys in one state. Be sure to download it from the link in the description and use my promo code. Number 14, Prank the Thief. This is a fun and entertaining game where you play as a baby body and your job is to teach the thieves a lesson, and for that, you have to set up clever traps to outsmart the thieves trying to break into your home. The game combines humor with strategic planning, offering a unique and enjoyable gameplay experience. Also, the game features different levels, each with increasing difficulty and new challenges. Your goal is to protect your home while enjoying the hilarious outcomes of your well-laid plans. Overall, its engaging gameplay and amusing scenarios provide hours of fun as you outwit the thieves. Number 13, Flying Tank. Flying Tank is a side-scrolling shooter game where you control a heavily armored tank with advanced weaponry and the ability to fly, and your job in the game is to control this powerful vehicle and slay giant bosses by dropping bombs from above or shooting down missiles on them. It's your choice, and the important thing is this game will not disappoint you because it's full of action and has a story where you navigate through various areas, battling enemies and taking control back from them. In my opinion, this game is so challenging, and as you progress in the game, it becomes even more challenging. Overall, the game has vibrant graphics and explosive action that keeps the gameplay engaging and exciting. Number 12, PsychoWorld. This is a new first-person survival game similar to PsychoWorld, where you have to survive on an island and explore the vast open world to gather resources, craft tools, and make shelter to stay alive. In the game, you can see different types of creatures that you can catch and eventually use these for crafting and building. Personally, I feel the game is very similar to PsychoWorld and the visuals are really outstanding. Number 11, Danger Dudes. So if you're looking for a game where you explore a vast jungle and destroy enemy bases, then this game's for you. Here, you play as a commando, and your mission is to enter to enemy territory and destroy them. During the mission, you'll use various types of guns and vehicles which are already present on the map. The game also features over 50 unique levels which become more challenging as you progress the game. Now this game seems really simple, but believe me, it is amazing. When I was playing this game, I was totally impressed with the gameplay. It'll give you real nostalgic feeling. Number 10, Mortal Kombat Mobile Horror. This is a spooky adventure game where you explore abandoned moons and collect scrap to meet your job's goals. You play as a worker for a mysterious company, and your mission is to survive the dangers of these eerie places while finding valuable items. The game has some scary stuff which you'll encounter during exploration. Also, you have to think smart, work together, and use your resources wisely to survive and succeed. Overall, it's a good game with good graphics. Number 9. Paperly Paper Plane Adventure. This is a delightful mobile game that lets you relive the joy of flying a paper airplane through various imaginative landscapes. There are 11 different worlds full of challenges, and each environment presents unique obstacles and opportunities. Personally, I love the gameplay and graphics, and overall, the gameplay is amazing. Number 8. Clash Island. This is a 3D strategy game where you use your tactical skills to protect your island from relentless orc mobs. The game is pretty simple, with your mission to strategically control your army to protect the islands from the mobs. But to succeed, you need to move your troops intelligently, confronting dangers head-on while planning. Personally, when I first started playing this game, I felt it was very simple, but as I progressed, it really blew my mind. It becomes more challenging and addictive, so if you're into strategy games, then try it out. Number 7. Marble Crash. This is a third-person shooter game where you'll face a challenging but fun battle. You have to control a robot with a variety of guns, which can be transformed into a rolling ball and mech robot. In the game, your task is to collect the most coins before the time runs out for the round. But it won't be as easy as you might think. Other players are here too, and they want to steal your coins. You can fight them off, destroy them, and get their coins too. Overall, it's a good game with decent graphics. Number 6. Police Officer Simulator. This is a police simulator game where you play the role of a police officer and perform the daily routine of their job, such as handling traffic violations, investigating accidents, and patrolling various districts and chasing criminals. The game offers a vast open-world map where you can explore with different cop vehicles, like cars, helicopters, planes, and boats. Personally, I like most of the missions in this game, and if you're a simulator lover, then give this one a try for sure. Number 5. John Mambo. I gotta tell you, when I first started playing this game, I was totally surprised. It quickly felt very nostalgic, bringing me back to my childhood when 2D pixel games ruled and were all very interesting. Now, okay, many of you might be thinking, it's not a good game, but believe me, it's awesome. Talking about the game, it's a fusion of fast-paced shooting and old-school charm. As John Mambo, you will navigate through pixelated landscapes and engage in intense battles, blasting away enemies ranging from formidable tanks to relentless robots. Number 4. WhiteFlame the Hunter. This is a new open-world game where you play the role of a young adventurer who gets into trouble and landed on a mysterious island. In the game, you have to explore different areas of the map like forests, swamps, beautiful land, and desert, but it's not going to be easy at all. Because in the game, you'll encounter many types of enemies and bosses and have to fight to save the world from the Demon King's invasion. The difficulty of this game is quite high, which challenges your abilities, and there's no pay-to-win element, so you have to master character control to win. Number 3. Gangs Wars Pixel Shooter. This is a physics-based sandbox open-world game, and at first glance it seems like a copy of Dude Thief Auto, but when I played it, I found that the game has a different storyline and some decent missions too, which will make you miss Dude Thief War. In this game, you can also participate in different jobs to earn money, but in my opinion, I don't like the game too much. I mean, compared to Dude Thief War, this game seems way behind. In Dude Thief War, the game offers a very vast open world with different environments and has excellent gameplay features which make Dude Thief War the best open world game under 200 megabytes. So if you want to try something new, you can try Gangs Wars, but otherwise stick with Dude Thief War game. Number 2. T.D.Z. For Hard a Pripyat.
Педаль в пол! Поехали! Давай, Север, давай! Немного осталось!
This is a story-based shooter game where you have to go through a difficult path from a beginner to a seasoned stalker and uncover the mystery of your own father's disappearance. And for that, you have to explore the abandoned location filled with radiation and various mutants. You have to shoot them out and collect resources. Overall, this game has a Russian storyline and decent gameplay. Number 1. Zombie Hunter 2. This one's a new zombie shooter game that thrusts players into a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies. Here, you take on the role of a seasoned zombie hunter, tasked with clearing various zones filled with the undead. The game features a variety of weapons and upgrades, allowing you to customize your loadout and strategy for taking down the waves of zombies. Now, from my time playing Zombies Hunter 2, it is a thrilling and addictive experience. The game strikes a good balance between difficulty and accessibility, ensuring that both new and experienced players can enjoy some of the action. So there we have it, the best offline games for Android and iOS. Please make me happy by leaving a like and subscribing to Down to Top. Till the next time, goodbye.